What's going on YouTube? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna be playing some Ark tonight. I were able to get rid of my issue with having my internet shut off, okay? My old lady worked her tail off. And then we were able to pay the bill. We were like 40 bucks short. And the Comcast worked with us, fortunately, so it really helped. And then, I was able to work again tonight. It was a long, rough night, actually. So I'm kind of a late start here. I actually was just streaming on Twitch. It wasn't really going anywhere for me, so I just went ahead and switched to YouTube here. So hoping to get some viewers here shortly, and I'm gonna show off everything new to some people who haven't seen it yet. And for people who have seen it and just want the update, this is my character right now. I still have the lag issue, and actually the lag has been worse. I don't know what it is. When I was streaming on Twitch, I was on my way back to my area right here, and it actually booted me off. And then when I came back on, I had the struggle of fighting through saber-tooths, and yeah, so it was a really tough process, which is why I have my gun out, which I'm gonna put away here. You got my fabricator here, and for those that seen it, I went into where the penguins are and got a bunch of organic polymer. So I have a bunch of ghillie gear everywhere. I know my lighting isn't the best in here, but I did all this on my own, didn't really know what I was doing, so that's why it looks so horrible. But it lights up the area, and that's what I need, so yeah. I got 3 bones so far. I had a whole bunch more. I'm pretty sure I got some in the stream, but I don't know what happened to them. So, I don't know if something reset or something. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so one of the things we're gonna do today is, collect some bones. Try getting some of these skins or something. I really want to... Wow, it just locked me off there. I really want to get a Tech Rex, but I don't know if it's going to be possible today. Okay, so we're going to show off all my RGs real quick. Okay, I'm kneeling down so I can show you to them one by one. This right here is Scars. I got 4 McGriddles right here. Let's see here. This right here is Bag of Chips. I'm in a lag right now, so give it a second. Okay, there we go. You got Aunt Janet. Pubes, which I know a bad name, but hey, it is what it is. This is a Limp. This is the original RG that my friends gave to me when I first started the game. They named it Dirty Ho, and I wasn't about to go change the name of it. So yeah, this is my one of my first RG that I actually had. So yeah, we're gonna move on, which is weird because it never levels up. Like it's been it leveled up once, and not too long ago, and it was the first time it leveled up since I've had it. Weird, I don't know. All my other birds level up, and they're already like almost higher than her. This is Jiggles, one of my favorite birds. Buckwheat. My old lady actually named this bird. That's what she wanted the name of it to be. So that's the name of that one. This is Jolly Rancher. This is the Late for Supper, one of my lower levels. I want to change the name just because it's a female. Let's see, let's go over this way. Dr. Phil, which is one of my favorite birds to ride. Been using that one a lot, that's what I was using earlier. This is Sugar, and this is my Griffin, one cost short. So yeah, a bunch of RGs. I think there's like 13 here, and then my Griffin. We're gonna open this door. We're gonna get on my RG here. And we're going to land so I can close the door. If it lets me, hopefully it doesn't boot me off of it. There we go, it worked this time. So I went through, like, did everything like I just did on Twitch, but I'm gonna do it on here as well. I have a really bad job for my I don't know why it's so dark on the screen. But anyway, my really bad water job with my pipes, but it still works. I'll show you, like, right here. I don't have enough Ingram points to unlock all the pipes that I need. I needed some more straight pipes, but I didn't just want to, like, get a bunch of, like, straight pipes and then not get anything else. So what I did was I actually took a bunch of my buddy's stuff, and he had more of those, like, wherever you call them, all these kind. They come like the 4-way is what I'm gonna call it. But this is a bad spot for it. But I got a compost bin right here, and I got a bunch of these seeds, and I put this right here, maybe to help different creatures from coming in this area. Well, no, we'll see. We'll find out. I'd have to watch it to see it happen. So we're gonna go right down here to introduce you to all my other friends, and you can see. Oh, see, I hate when that happens. All my really bad pipe work. But like I said, it still works, and I'm gonna keep it for now. I had to run the whole area like that. So this is my Stegosaurus, knockout by a jab. I can't remember what these are called, but this right here is Phantom. I have like 4 of these as well. I think this is Apache. I believe this is Apache. And her name is Kimmy.
What's
my
up?
T-Rex. What's up, IMR3? Playing some Ark. I'm gonna tell you though, man, I'm never, like, I'm probably gonna buy NBA 2K19, but I'm never putting money into the game. I'm never buying packs again, because I got up at 4 o'clock like yesterday morning, waited for locker codes to come out, and I waited all day, and all of a sudden they said that it wasn't gonna be any locker codes at all until like tonight, and then I had to go to work, and so I worked 5 to 10. And the first locker code came out like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Of course, I didn't see it for like an hour from that point. And then they released another one. It was both Pink Diamond Derrick Rose, but you only had like few seconds to be able to get those locker codes. And I was at work. And I think it's ridiculous that A, they have it limited, and that they can't do it at a time, like they can just release it all day long or something. Like, I think it would have been better. So, like, I'm kind of over 2K, at least for now. I'm just playing other games, I'm trying to get view rates going. I've been trying to go out with Twitch, but nothing's been going good for me on Twitch. Don't really ever get views, so I was streaming on Twitch before I started on here, and I switched over to YouTube. But right here is my T-Rex. Now, I didn't actually tame this thing. My friends gave this to me when I started. I named it I Am Bratva because I'm big into Arrow, and it came with it. I don't know. One of my raptors right here, Lean On Me. I can't remember what this one thing is called, but this is Go for Gold. 2 of my other raptors. Now, Smoking a Cuban, that one and Lean On Me, I actually had like trapped, and then I mated them and got this Petrie. This is my Sabertooth. I named it Immune to AIDS. Just really random names. Especially my Argies. My Argies are really random. I hate when these things do this. They just kind of glitch out. We'll go ahead and upgrade her.
The first Dross card got hacked and leaked early, so they had to release another.
Oh,
I got
really?
the PS.
Oh, gotcha. I heard something about that happening with the second one as well, but I wasn't 100%
PV Rose
sure.
on the second batch.
Did you get the Pink Diamond Rose? I really wanted something. I waited up all day. I never even played. Like I kept 2K like with the locker code screen up all day, and I sat there and I just waited and waited and waited and watched YouTube videos on my phone waiting for that code to pop up and nothing. So I was pretty disappointed in it. Right here, I'm about to show you guys my dragon. This is Buzz Lightning, and it's the wow, man, lag is horrible, but it shoots out lightning. A big reason I named it Buzz Lightning, but I'm still in the process of leveling him up. But he's pretty fierce. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got him. They always release codes around 5p, 9p, I've noticed.
Oh, really? Yeah, I really wanted him. I've never had a, I think I have a gold diamond. Wow, I have a gold Derrick Rose from like the beginning, but that's the only Derrick Rose I got. I don't even have the diamond one yet. But I kind of gave up on it. I have like 2,000 MT. I don't even play my career anymore. I'm kind of waiting for 2K19, but like I said, like, until I started getting big with everything and getting donations, or people go on with Patreon, or I actually started getting sponsored, getting paid, like, I'm not using my own money to do it anymore. Like, doing all that put me in a bad spot. I almost, like, lost my internet to be able to stream at all, even just to play. Like, playing right now is, like, what I do. And I couldn't go without playing.
The only time I buy VC is when I grr.
When I grr? Yeah, I usually buy VC when it's on sale. But I haven't bought VC in like 2 months because I haven't had the money to do it. Right here's a spot that I've been working on. Back months ago when I got into the game originally, I was working on this as a new spot where it wouldn't lag. Then I kind of quit playing Ark. Recently got back into it, so I've kind of worked on it a little bit more. It's just a pain putting all these pillars down just to put your ceiling to be able to go across. But yeah, I'm planning on going over that way. And if you look into that direction, I actually have like a treehouse build, and so I want to connect this somehow. But I know this area is starting to lag, but I got a bunch of builds over here for traps. Right here is like a little hut I made. So if I ever died trying to trap things over here, I could just spawn right back here. This right over here is my RG trap. I just have an RG follow me, like start attacking it, make sure he's on me, and I just run him through here, and I spin around real quick, trap the RG, because the RG will turn right immediately and come at you through these walls. And then you just close the doors and shoot him with tranq darts. And it works wonders. It really does. And then I pick up like raptors or any other small animal. I drop them down here, land up there.
The only time I buy VC is when I earn free 2-0 cards from Speedway or when they do a VC sell.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I don't usually shop at Speedway much. Like, I get gas and like I get energy drinks, so I don't really get a lot of points. I have enough for like a $10 PlayStation card right now, but that's it. It's like when I buy VC, I want to buy like the big, like 450,000 to get the money's worth, because you're getting like you're kind of getting it for cheap, but it's kind of nice. This little area right here, I originally made this area to try trapping a T-Rex, but I got a Triceratops instead. I had a viewer that wanted me to name him Bob, so that's his name. Then you got Blaze right here. I kind of wanted to name her something different, but the color of the skin here, Blaze sounded nice. We got another one. I still cannot remember the name of this creature. We're not creature, this animal, okay? But I named her Lucy. Someone actually wanted me to name her that. And then you got my little dodo right here, which aren't really
What is
for
life
nothing,
for you
but
can
I
make the
got it. I
most of
named
it. What is
her
love and you
Shaniqua.
can't get a hold of it with the smile when you're not really happy. Wake up-y.
Alright, give me a second, let me read that, because the speak to chat thing messed up. Okay, so, like, I'm guessing that's, like, maybe, like, a poem or something. I'm trying to, I get, the whole meaning of that. Um, and, it's kind of one of those things where I agree with it. Because, like, my whole life growing up, I've tried so many different things. Like, growing up, basketball was my life. And then a injury and not being one of the popular kids and rich kids in school kind of held me back from playing a lot when I
This
got
is
into high
Son just
school.
kidding.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I hurt my ankle and then I kind of quit playing basketball and then I picked up drums. I actually used to go to church at the time and I became a drummer in a worship band. And that lasted for a while until I met a girl that I fell in love with, and things kind of went towards a bad way. And so I got out of that whole thing. And then from there, it was working, nonstop working, and then I got into gaming. And then IMRS3, like, I was watching him and watching his streams, videos, and commenting, and he's like, oh man, you should do this too. Like, you know what you're talking about. So I got into it, and I haven't backed out of it since. I used to just, like, make videos, and then I was like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream. But yeah, here's another RG. I named her Hey There Delilah.
I need to go to church.
But I'll tell you this. No one really needs to go to church. This is my theory on it. Like I said, I used to go to church. I went to a Pentecostal church, okay, like where they're like legit hardcore about everything, where you got to like follow all the rules.
He.
Yeah. And I didn't really care for that. Hey, what's up, Flash Girl? But yeah, so I kind of gave away with the whole church thing. And then like as I got older, I was told like, hey, you don't even have to go to church. All you gotta do is you can worship God from home. You can read the Bible. Now I'm not a Bible reader. I don't believe in the Bible, but we're not gonna get into that in the stream. Um, but when it comes to like if you're like really wanting to be involved with that, by all means go for that. Me, I got my own philosophy on things, and I don't really care for it. I'm happy with the life I'm living. Yeah, there's times it sucks, but that's part of adulthood. You can't go through life without having issues if you're not living in an adulthood. I mean, that's just part of it. It sucks. Don't get me wrong, it really does. Having to pay bills and just to be able to make it through anything is rough. But you can't live a good life. Even the greatest people, no, I can't say greatest, but even some of the best people that people look up to have issues. They have downfalls. So like, no one's perfect, and no one will ever be perfect. That's just part of it. But yeah, so like that's just my opinion on it all. Because right now I'm trying to find different fossil piles so I can collect bones for awesome skins. But I'm not seeing. I was told if you go around water, there's more of them. But I find them just in random places all the time.
What server?
I'm on Ragnarok. Man, I'm glad I went to YouTube, man. I was just streaming on Twitch and I had like one viewer, never talked. And now I'm on YouTube and I'm actually having conversations, so I like that.
Yay, but what server number?
To be honest, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. Like, this is, if I hit start, that shows you that. But, I'm actually, like, I'm part of, like, a tribe, and my buddies pay for this server. So, like, if people were to come in it, like, they couldn't really do anything. Like, I could give you stuff, but I don't really have a whole lot myself. Is this a fossil pile right here?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Nope, it's not. I'm not seeing any fossil piles. You think you see one, but it's not one. Yeah, I'll actually show you something here. A friend that actually, like, I don't even know how I met this person, but had jumped in here one time and got him this bird and made him this little area. And I can't do nothing with it because, you know, he's not part of the tribe.
So you can get skins by finding fossils.
Well, there's little, like, dirt piles, and it's like it's like a fossil thing, and there'll be 3 bones in it. And then you go in the cooking pot and you put the bones in there, and you're able to get, like, different colored skins, like, for your animal, like triceratops. You can actually have this cool looking, like,
Lol,
it
I have
almost
the
looks like
Bronco
a
skin.
cobra skin for your actual, like, your human, and you can put it on like as like a helmet. But I guess there's, like, some kind of, like, competition going on. I don't know. I play this for fun, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with it, creating new stuff. I'm just trying to, trying to do different things. Like, if for people that actually watch my channel on a daily, like, I can't just play one game. I'm playing multiple games all the time. So, like, one day I will play 2K. One
The
day I'm gonna play
Brachiosaurus
Fortnite.
skin is dope.
Is it? I don't even have a Bronto. Like, I don't know all the animals in the game. Most of the stuff I got are the basics. Unfortunately, but like I said, I haven't really been too much into Ark, and I'm stuck in the lag here. The last time I got to this area, it actually booted me off the map. There we go. I think we're good. See, we're seeing fossil piles over here, and I'll show you.
Can't you paint your animals?
I think you can. I'm pretty sure someone told me you could, but I don't know how to do it. I guess I know there's a paintbrush and all that kind of stuff, but like I said, I don't know how to do it. And I'm not going to attempt it on the stream and then, mess something up and look like a fool.
Lol, my base is very laggy when I enter it.
Yeah, that's like ours. Like, this area up top is one of my buddy's bases, and his is almost perfectly fine up there. Mine, it gets super, super laggy, and we're almost to mine here. This is just how it is. This is the only downfall with Ark is the lag. But the reason it's so laggy right here is because I have a couple buddies that have their bases out that direction, and they actually have like a bunch of metal buildings, and so the lag is just trying to load in all the builds and all that kind of stuff. Now, like I said, if you watch the beginning of the stream, I talked about how bad my
Yay, to paint the dino, hit it with the paintbrush and start to paint it.
Okay, like, do you get to choose the color at that point? Okay, here's the fossil pile right here, okay? So you just hit triangle for access inventory. Okay, there's 2 bones in
You
this
need
one.
paint though.
Oh, okay. So I said I don't know nothing about how to do any of that. I've never really attempted it. None of my buddies have it. It's just one of those extra things that you can do in the game. Hold on, once this lag gets over, I can go up the stairs and I'll show you all the skins.
Wish I could show you LOL.
Do you stream Ark or something? I can maybe jump on your channel or something, but let's see. Here's a cooking pot. So like I said, I already got 3 bones in there. So I'm just gonna transfer those over. And like, okay, for this, take 75 bones. And this is the one thing I was telling you about. It almost kind of looks like a Cobra type look. But yeah, 40 bones for that. And that's actually like a helmet you can put on yourself. But some of them, like, you can like, it actually looks like a bones. Like, it turns your, like my Triceratops or whatever, it turns it into like a skull, like a skeleton. Aberration, okay. See, this Ragnarok is the only map I got. I want to play on the other ones. I just don't got money to buy the expansion kits. Like, I'm trying to catch up on bills. Like I said, I play multiple games, and for NBA 2K18 this year, I spent $960, I believe, is what it was. Yeah, $960.
Got like a Reaper King LOL.
Got like a Reaper King? Yeah. Fosco, I've been okay. Struggling right now, but I'm making it. So for other people that watch all the time, I'll say it again. My storage boxes, I actually legit used to organize it all. And then it became much of a hassle and I just got tired of organizing, so it's just random stuff and all of them. I actually used to name them and all. Like I had the signs. You know, I had all my friends were telling me, Ark is life. Ark is life, dude. And I'm just like, I don't understand that. Like, I just can't get into Ark. And that was true. Like, I just could not get into Ark. And not too long ago, I just kind of got bored. Like, I did a lot of GTA. If you watch my channel, I do a lot of GTA. I'm helping people all the time, showing you how to make money, and do it the legit way without doing a glitch. And if you want to, check out my video I just posted the other day, with it being double RP double cash right now, with the Bogdan mission. I showed everybody on how to be able to do that in under like 13 minutes. And it's pretty good content if you actually watch it. All I have is a PS4, so I don't have like a laptop or anything to like change all the settings on the video, edit thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. GTA is actually one of my better games. It's one of the best games I'm good at. Right now I'm sitting at a little over 5 mil on the game. I have almost everything in the game. I'm waiting for the nightclubs to come out. But yeah, like Ark.
What's up, dog?
Hey, what's up, Blaze and Blaze? But yeah, like Ark, I'm not into that much. I've been playing it a lot lately, but like I said, I play it for fun. I'm not trying to like get super good at the game, know every little detail about it, have all the animals in the game and whatnot. Like I said, I play it for fun. Right now I'm gonna try taking you guys to my
my brother is so into it, LOL.
Oh, he is. Yeah, like I said, my buddies were telling me straight up like Ark is life, and then all of a sudden they all quit playing Ark, and now they play 2K. Like they're always playing 2K. They don't even play Fortnite no more. The only time they're on Ark is if I go online, they see that I'm on Ark. The only time they will actually play Ark, because they just don't care about it no more, which is totally fine. You know, I don't know. I wish I would have gotten into it back then, and I'm still like kind of into it, but not really. So I can't remember the exact location for this build, so I'm trying
Plays
to
it until
find
like
it.
400.
Oh, really? See, I wasn't really planning on streaming tonight. Like, well, I originally was, and then I had a long night at work, and I was really tired and wanted to go to bed. And then my old lady decided, oh, like, I'm going to start the washer. And so I had to stay up and switch laundry over, and I'm just like, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm pretty sure the location's like 44, 50 or something like that. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, this kind of looks dookie. I wanted to put this on a different tree, but I wanted something close to me, not have to go so far.
I subscribed.
Well, thank you. Here, let me. I'm gonna sub back to you. There you go. There's another sub. Yeah, so this is my tree house platform right here, and I was putting these foundations down.
No, it is fine.
And unfortunately, I'm
Don't
not
you
that good
worry.
at lining up stuff, so this is what it looks like. I don't care to fix it either. It took a long time to get all this made, so I'm keeping it like it is. But yeah, so this is this setup, and I'm just gonna build out from here, see what I can make with it. Like I said, I built this right here almost 2 weeks ago, and I haven't touched it since. Oh, yeah, I'm a type of person that if you subscribe to me, I'm gonna subscribe back to you. It's just how I've always been. Even with Twitch, you follow to me, I'm gonna follow back. Now this time I actually have to look at my map to remember. Okay, I always get lost when I come out this way. I think it's this way. Because if I go the wrong way, I'm gonna get stuck in a huge glitch at my buddy's base, and it's probably gonna boot me, because it usually does.
I was playing Ark Mobile, killed a wild tribe with the bow, lol, all tames on passive.
Yeah, like I said, the one that we're in, it's only set for like people in the tribe can kill each other, but we don't ever kill each other. Like, my buddy always likes to hit me with a
Whole
dart.
tribe.
Damn, nice, nice. Yeah, just the other day I was on, and my buddy was building off of a
Autocorrect.
cliff, and he fell off, and his griffin was up at the top, and so I went down, picked him up. And as soon as he got back up to his area, he got off my griffin and just shot me with the damn trank dart. Hey, don't get me wrong, it was kind of funny, but I didn't expect it. This is the beaver dam. Like, I had no idea that you could go up to these things and just get cementing paste. And so, like, one day I spent like 7 hours going around killing scorpions and getting chitin and actually crafting this stuff. And my buddy's like, have you not done anything with the beaver dam? And like this right here is one of the things right here. I'm not gonna do it, but you put your bird in
Lol.
passive, and then you land, put your bird in passive, hit triangle over it, go over to all the items and hit L1, so you just move all inventory. And when you get back to your bird, go up there, you can remove it all. But the beavers will attack you, and you gotta be quick. But it's those little kind of like beaver houses right there. Now, I don't know. I've been told that you can find a Tech Rex on Ragnarok. So if anybody else knows that information, let me know. Because I would like to find one. The downfall is, I would be really afraid to try taming one on stream. Just for the
Hello,
simple
you at the
fact.
beaver dam. Fossil pile.
Was it really? Alright, I'm going back, I'm looking.
Yay.
They're kind of hard to see up in the air. I don't know how you've seen it, because I never seen one.
On land.
I know I passed over the area that I was at. I'm just kind of skimming through the area real quick.
Next to Diplo.
I'm not sure what you mean by Diplo, to be honest with you. I'm gonna come at the angle I was in.
Big dinosaur.
Big dinosaur.
To your right.
Unfortunately, that came in late, and I already passed that area. But this is like where I was.
Stop.
Stop? Okay. I'm right here.
There. Back there.
In front, like right over this way?
In between dams.
I'm assuming this is the area you're talking about.
Little bit to right.
Little bit right, okay.
Other island.
Other islands?
Tree was cut down.
It sucks that there's a delay, so I'm hearing things after I'm already moving. This area?
Yadik. Yay.
Okay. I'm looking around here. Man, lag is horrible. Alright, we're gonna go on land. Neutral, okay.
Look around the dams.
I'm curious if they like disappear after you pass over them.
Taking too long, it is fine.
I know, I don't see it anywhere. I've gone around the edge of this, almost this whole thing here. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I mean, the spot where I get it, right at my base, I can just keep coming back there and getting it.
Next to the beaver dams, more to the middle.
Like in the middle of the island, like right here.
No, the beaver dams. Never mind, it is fine.
Yeah, I've almost searched this whole area. I've not seen it. But I think what happens is, like, once you pass over it, they disappear. And you have to, like, leave the area and come back, and they'll appear again. I'll find them eventually. I'm not too worried about the fossils. Or the bones and whatnot. Like, that time will come. I think it's going to be a thing where it's always going to be there now. So, I got all the time I want to be able to find it.
I might leave in a bit.
We're okay, man. Thank you for watching so far. Thanks for the sub. I probably won't even last long, honestly, because I'm actually pretty tired myself.
No problem.
Right now, I'm just kind of trying to buy time for the laundry to get done. And then I can go to bed, but if I was just playing by myself, not having conversations with people, I would have fallen asleep. So that's the whole reason I'm streaming. Usually I'm going to stream if I'm providing better content. Like when I'm tired, it's hard, but we're just going to kind of go through this area. It's a laggy spot, but we're just going to go through, see if I see anything over here so I know for next time. I have fun, there's gotta be one.
Bye, got to go.
Alright, man. Thank you for watching. Peace out, man. Have a good one. Alright, we're gonna go back. You can actually see my buddy's Quetzal. But those Quetzal's up there. His base is kind of visible right now, but it's a tall metal base. That's why the lag is so bad. They got a lot over there, so it lags like super hardcore. Oh, is that one right there? Oh, I just found one. Man, this lag is just so unreal. Just one, really? Well, now we know where another pile is. It's not gonna spawn yet.
I'm back.
Alright.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, floors, man. Keep that stuff out of my channel, man.
Who said that?
I removed it and I timed him out. His YouTube name is Floors Family. Probably just like a kid or something. Oh man. Oh, there it is right there. So now it's spawning in. But I'm stuck in a lag again. Can I move? There we go. We'll go add these to the inventory. But you know, well, we know where we're getting them now, so that's always good. Lag's kind of there. Let me go up a little bit here. All that and only got 4 bones. Wow. If I knew where all the bone locations were, I would, show you. I just don't know where they are. Oh, come on. Well, let me shut my door. There we go. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, because like I said from the beginning, like I'm only streaming
Is
because
the lag on your end or my?
It's me. It's the server. Like, it's just Ark itself. Ark has terrible lag. It's because of all the builds that's around me, and so it's trying to load everything in, and that's why it's so laggy. I deal with it even when I'm not streaming. But yeah, like I said, I was only streaming to keep myself awake to switch the laundry over. And it actually just got done. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and actually go to bed. And then I'll be able to play better tomorrow before I actually go to work again. So just kind of check out that. My work schedule is like right now I'm only working 3 days a week, so it's kind of rough. So when I'm not working, I'm trying to stream and play more, so I could work for more viewers, so I can eventually get paid by YouTube or Twitch, whatever it is. And like I said, if I play multiple different games, so if you guys are interested, go check out some more of my games. Go check out some more of my videos I got up. Like, I'm posting all the time. I'm big into GTA, so you'll see more GTA than anything. Fortnite, I'm not the best at Fortnite, so like I don't really play it a bunch, like streaming wise. I do a lot of it just like playing by myself and whatnot. I have gotten a lot better. 2K I don't really play anymore, just because I'm kind of over it. I've been screwed hardcore this year by it, and I do play some Black Ops 3. I've played Warframe. I got Last of Us, that I stream Until Dawn. I got Madden 18, but I haven't played it since I downloaded it. It's not really into football games. But yeah, like if you guys are ever wanting to like see different gameplay, or like one of my other games I'm really good at, like if you're needing tips on how to, like let's say GTA, if you want some better money making methods
Does
on how to
YouTube
make
send
good money
you a
on it.
plaque yet?
No, I haven't gotten nothing. I think the reason why is because like I get views all the time, but it's the fact some people will click on the video, then all of a sudden they'll back off. Like so, like what I need is for people to actually like watch the video for a long period of time. Um, and then also like likes. I need to get likes on my videos. I don't ever get them. And so, like, with, I guess, the rules with it, you have to have so many likes on videos. Your view rate has to be up. So, not only do you need, like, tons of views, like, someone could make a 15-minute video. Or, okay, so I could stream for 4 hours. I could have 6,000 people watch that video. But 5,000 of those people clicked on the
I
video,
think
watched it
you
for
get it
30
at a
seconds,
certain
and
amount
popped
of
off.
subscribers.
It'd be done. Like no one would. I wouldn't get any view time. But if I just made a 15-minute video and 6,000 people watched it, and 5,000 people watched the full 15 minutes, there you go. That's where you get your view time. Someone recently told me you have to get like 100,000 subs, but my buddy IMRS3 that was in here earlier, he like started getting paid by YouTube after 100 subs. Like right now he's at 178, but like I've followed him since he was at like 60 subs, and when he hit 100, like he started getting paid. So I thought it was gonna be for me, so I was trying to push to 100 subs, and nothing. I've never got an email, no nothing. So I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's gotta be the view time and not getting likes on videos. Like even dislikes, like they suck to get a dislike on a video. But like even if someone just took that time to hit that button, like that's all it takes. And for me right now, I'm suffering with a medical condition that like stops me from working a good job and working a lot of hours. I'm on a lot of medicine and I have a lot of issues. So like I'm trying to make this my career. So there's days where I'll stay up and not sleep for days just streaming, trying to get big, trying to, not really get big like a lot of the good streamers and people that post videos out there, but get enough to where I can make a living off this, and that's my goal. Like in my description, I got Patreon set up and PayPal, but I've had one person donate so far, and that was just like about a month ago, and it didn't happen in stream either. Like the guy actually had watched one of my videos, and he had sent me like he put a comment on it, and like gave me a bunch of compliments, and then said that he donated 50, and I got on my PayPal, and he really did. He donated 50, but yeah. So I don't know. It might go somewhere one day. Uh, it's one of those things where that day will come, and it doesn't happen overnight. So I know a lot of people have more success on Twitch. Unfortunately, like my time when I stream is usually at night.
Hi, buddy. How are ya?
What's up, Night Shame? I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Wait, so how do you get the money when they donate to you?
Well, like if someone were to donate to my PayPal, what they do is like they will go like if you click the link in my description, it will take you to my PayPal. Then you like if you were let's say you want to donate $1, you just put in $1 and you put your credit card information in, and then that goes to my PayPal. At that
Just
point,
finished
I
up a
could take
stream
it
and
from my
wanted to come
PayPal.
find some random streamers to chill with. Smile.
Oh, okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I was gonna be ending my stream soon. I'm streaming because I'm trying to stay awake to switch laundry over, and it just got done. And I'm just pretty tired of a long night at work. But yeah, so like let's say you donate $1, I just go to my PayPal at that point, and I can transfer that to, like to my bank card, and like that's how it works. Um, but like I said, you actually like me, I have to have a PayPal. Like you don't have to have a PayPal.
Oh, I got you, man. Do you got a Discord? I am new, by the way.
What do you mean by Discord? And alright, sweet, yeah. I'm gonna go sub to you. I'm gonna sub to everybody that's watching, everybody that's commented. John, I didn't even realize I haven't subbed to you. I'm your first subscriber. Here we go. But yeah, so like I'm hoping that one of these days something kicks off. Like Twitch, like I would not mind having like some like really good streamer that at least has like 100
Thanks, man.
followers or
I
whatnot, and
broke
all of a sudden
2600 tonight.
nice, nice. Yeah, it took. I was hardcore grinding for like 6 months, and I finally hit 100 subs. And now it's been about 7.5, and I'm at like I think like 136 or something like that. But I mean, I am also one of those guys where when I'm wanting something, I go after it quick, and so like I don't sleep. I'm nonstop playing so that I could get better.
You're at 138.
I'm at 138. Awesome, thanks. Yeah, it was just at 136 when I started to stream, so picked up 2 subs already. That's pretty good. But yeah, like I want to be big soon. Like I don't have a PC or laptop, so I can't.
And I appreciate the sub, my dude. I'm going to start making videos.
Yeah, no problem, Shaman. Awesome, sweet. Yeah, yeah. Let me know what games you're into, man. Maybe I could help you. Yeah, I'm on PS4,
You
by the way.
should definitely get Discord, man.
What's Discord? I'll give you guys another look at my character here.
Go for it, John. And Discord is a social media platform for gamers.
Okay. Well, see, someone
It's awesome and free to use.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like there's this group of people that
Wait,
I've
so
like.
if you live stream on YouTube gaming, does it show it on YouTube?
Yeah. Like if like when this stream gets over, like it'll take a few seconds for it to like load in and whatnot, and you can actually go straight into watching my video after it's done. Like with Twitch, like when someone like is like live streaming on Twitch, like you can clip something. Anybody could do that. I could go like to I don't know. I could go to Ninja's Twitch right now, and I could clip a video of what he just did. But the thing with Twitch is, unless you like have all that extra stuff to like keep your stuff on there, like your stuff like happens and disappears, like it's gone. You can't rewind in the video. You can't do nothing.
Alright, buddy, I got to go. Liked and shared emoji smiling eyes, keep it going. And make sure to get a Discord, buddy. I am very available on there.
Awesome, sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely try that. Yeah, I say someone told me about Patreon, and so I set up a Patreon, and I haven't had a single person pledge yet, but I have it set to like $2 a month or something, like an extra thing for people to give out. But I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. Like I said, I have to use a cell phone to set all that up. Like I don't know any. Like I wish I had a laptop just so I could like put buttons on my videos and put all that extra stuff, but I don't. Eventually I'll get there though. Like I plan on getting a laptop soon,
And
but
if you do get a Discord, my name and number is Nightshame7945. Take a note of this and find me when you get Discord, and I will hook Y.
alright, sweet. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, and whenever I set it up, I'll be able to hit you up on there. I appreciate all the support, guys. Like, yeah, I mean, even just you guys commenting is nice. But yeah, thanks for all the little tips there. It makes me want to do it even more. Like, I don't know, I want to get real good, but like I've gotten so much better streaming. I mean, yeah, you got people out there say, "Oh, you suck, you're trash, you shouldn't play this game." I hear that a lot in GTA. But you know what? I'm not a tryhard, and I'm glad and happy that I'm not a tryhard. Because when I'm playing to have fun. Yes, I get frustrated all the time. You'll hear it in my stream. But I'm having fun, and I'm only getting frustrated at me. Like, if something happens bad in Fortnite, I'm going to get mad at myself. I'm not going to get mad at someone else and yell at them. Like, everyone is their own player capability. Like, I'm going to play different than you're going to play. Like, that's just how it is. So, like, I don't expect someone to be better than me, and I don't expect to be better than someone else. That's just, like, you're on your own level. But yeah, man, Nightsham, thanks for the like, thanks for the share, thanks for the sub, thank you for all that info. John, thank you for still
Are
tuning
you
in.
going to stream tomorrow?
Yes, yes. See, right now for me it is 2 a.m. and I work 6 to 11 tomorrow night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bed here in just a little bit. I'm gonna try waking up at like 6 or 7, and then I'll probably live stream from there. And like, or if even if I don't live stream right away, I'll just play until I get myself more awake, and then I'll probably live stream until I go to work. And then I usually stream after I get off work as well. Like, it just depends. I've been off the schedule where I've been sleeping at night and awake during the day, and it really throws me off because I'm very sensitive to sunlight, and so I don't really go outside until it's like dark, and which is why like I sleep during the day. So I usually sleep till I get ready to go to work, and I stay up all night streaming. And then one night I chose to go to bed and catch up on sleep, and now I can't get out of that habit. And now I'm like going to sleep at night because I'm like super tired, and so I'm trying to get to that point again where I can stay up and be able to play because that's where I'm at my best. Because my eyes are more. It's hard to explain. I can focus better at night, and when it's daylight, the sun like I have post concussion syndrome, and it makes me have really bad migraines, and my head just like kills me. And my neurologist, I gotta tell you this, like my neurologist has been working with me for like a year and a half now. He has tried every medicine in the book, and nothing has helped me. That he thinks I just need to see a psychiatrist because I have really bad PTSD. I was in a bad situation. I was attacked by somebody, and I got the crap beat out of me, and I was hit in my head numerous times. So, like I said from earlier, like I'm in that situation where I can't really work a good job because of all these conditions. I have panic attacks and seizures and stuff, and I'm on like 7 different medications, and so like it's a really tough time right now. And but I get these shots in the back of my head. It's like a cortisone shot, and they hurt pretty bad, but after a while it does help the pain. And but yeah, I just suffer with all that, so I'm trying to get through it, and that's why I stay
Wait,
up
so
at night.
somebody like jumped to you?
No, okay, where I live, there's this place called Rest Care, and they take care of mentally disabled adult men. and I had only been at this job for like not even a month, and we took these clients to the bowling alley. And with how it works is you got certain clients that have to be like a one-on-one, where it's a staff member and the client. Well, there's some of them that are three-on-one, where you could have three clients per staff member because they're more nicer and calmer. Well, it was a really crazy night, and one of my bosses at the time was like freaking out, and she sent four clients with us two staff members, and we were new. We both started at the same time, and it was a lady that was a little like she was like mid age. She was like in her 40s, and so here we are going there. Three of the clients were one on one, and only one of them was part of a three on one. And we were just sitting there having fun bowling, and all of a sudden, like the guy that was like working like the front desk was trying to get my attention and told me that this one specific client had taken two bags of peanut M&Ms like out of the concession area. And so I went up to him, and, told him not to do it, put him back, all that kind of stuff. Because you gotta watch how you talk to them, and then you like can't put your hands on them because it's a felony because they're mentally disabled. And I keep putting him in my hand, and as soon as I went to turn to like put him on the like shelf, like he like started shaking. He was like, "You fucker," and he like decked me up inside the head like when I wasn't looking, and it like really knocked me. And at this point, like I hadn't had my bell rung like that in a very long time, and it was just hit after hit after hit. Now you can like kind of block their fist and everything, but you can't like put them in a hold unless you have two people and it's a safe environment to do it in. And at this point, my other staff member was trying to hold back all the other clients and calm them down. And I myself was sitting there taking all these hits to my face and the back of my head. And at one point, this client tried to like escape out the door, and so I'm sitting there trying to hold the door because if you don't know something about mentally disabled people, when they get in this kind of stage, they have like superhuman strength. And so I was using all the strength I had to hold this door shut so he couldn't get out. While I'm holding it with both arms, he's punching
So
me in the
you
head.
can't do any self-defense.
Sorta. If I had my camera on right now, I could show you. But like if they're like swinging at you, you can like throw your hands up and kind of swap their hand down, but you can't like hit them back. You because it's a felony, and you could actually go to prison for a very long time with that. It's a sucky thing, I know, but that was the situation. And at that point, I took like 18 hits to my head. They thought I had a broken jaw. I had a really bad concussion. A cop had actually came in there and like was trying to talk the guy down. This guy actually punched the cop, and the cop pulled out his gun. Now, at this time, I'm all dazed and confused here, and I thought this cop actually pulled out a gun, but it ended up being a taser. And like the first thing after like all this was said and done, they were taking me out to the ambulance because I was really banged up. And like the first thing I see was cop lights. So to this day, I can't look at cop lights. I can't look at M&Ms. I can't go to a bowling alley. It's now to the point, and this started happening last year, and this all happened 3 years ago. And I can't even go watch fireworks anymore. I can't participate in physical sports. Like I said, I was big into basketball, but I can't take any more hits to my head. I had a lot of concussions just from playing basketball in school, and I did a little bit of MMA, so been hit in the face a couple times. But this right here really did it in for me, and yeah, so like I've
So you have
basically
phobia now.
yeah. Like my big issues is like I panic a lot. It's weird because I go like super fast, and my head shakes. And like if I'm okay for my work, I'm a delivery driver at a pizza place, and so I also do the dishes there. So like when we get backed up, or like when I'm like nonstop on deliveries, no one else does dishes. It's all on you. And a lot of the servers, they don't like to like stack stuff and organize stuff. They just throw it back there. So when I come back from a long night, I see it all. It makes you freak out because I have to have things organized for me to go faster with it. So that's one thing I got. I can't handle big polluted areas. And there's a lot of people. Like that's one part I like about my job, because when I'm doing dishes, I'm back in an area where I don't have to deal with anybody. I'm by myself. I can work my own area. Um, so I kind of have like seizures and stuff. Um, like I said, the PTSD is bad. My anger has gotten really bad. I was seeing a psychiatrist for a while, but insurance kind of got in the way, and now I have to pay like $60 a visit, and I don't have that kind of money to pay for it. Like I said, I make minimum wage. Um, I basically rely on tips, and right now I'm only working like 3 days a week, and so I'm trying to get through all that because we've almost been evicted from our apartment like 5 months in a row now because we've been doing everything we can to get money. We're down to one vehicle at the moment, and my old lady had just got in a car accident last week. So we're in a rental right now. And like I almost had my internet shut off. Like last night was gonna be the last night, and luckily we had enough, and like our provider actually worked with us, so we were able to pay the bill and keep it back on. But but yeah, so like that's basically a short version of my life I'm dealing with right now. The way I look at it, the life that I used to live is over. I don't get to go have fun like I used to. Cause I'm big into fishing. I do a lot of carp and catfishing. I do a lot of hunting, but I can't really do that anymore because I do a lot of it during the day, and I can't be out in the sun for too long, or it starts like it's almost like I'm like a vampire in a way. Like it almost feels like it's like melting my brain the more I'm in the sun. And I know that it's a big issue for people with post concussion syndrome. The other issue, which is the worst, is my memory. My memory has gotten to the point where sometimes I don't know who my old lady is. We'll be sitting together watching TV, and for some reason it feels like it's the first day we met, and I'm about to kiss her for the first time. And and it's hard for her to hear that. It all started a couple years ago. I was working at a job, and I left my job. I got off. I was heading home, and this job was like an hour away. And all of a sudden, like I realized I turned the wrong way to go home, and I went like the opposite way, and was like at this point I was 2 hours away from where I lived. But to me, in my mind, I was going the other way, and so my mind's slipping real bad. My neurologist told me that unfortunately my memory is gonna get worse. Um, he also told me that I could only have a year left until I lose my memory for good. I'm only 24 years old. Um, the sucky part is when I first like started seeing a psychiatrist, they told me that I have the mind of someone with dementia and Alzheimer's at the moment, and that was like a year ago, and I mean, it's gotten worse. Like someone will tell me something, like you could tell me something right now, but I guarantee you tomorrow I wouldn't remember the conversation. But I can tell you in detail something that happened when I was 2 years old. And how that works, I have no idea. It's like the part of my brain that could, like my short-term memory, is gone, but I can remember everything from like long-term. It's not
I'm
always the
sorry.
case. Thank you. I don't have a lot of support through it. My old lady is like my only support. My family is a little bit different. Like they care, but um, they don't think it's as bad as what it is. But they've not gone to my appointments. They've not heard what my doctors have told me. Um, so it's a little bit harder for them to understand it. Um, put it this way though, like my pain pills that I get, I only usually get 9 at a time. These pills, guys, like run $90. $90 for 9 pills, and like I take them a lot because I'm in pain all the time. Like I'm actually in pain right now, and I want to take one. But I'm like in pain every day, but I know when it's at its worst, and that's when I take it. So like I have lower pain meds that I can take right now. That I got plenty of that I can that can hold me over. But the medicine's what's killing us because I can't really buy my medicine anymore. Because we don't have the money for it. And for a while, I was trying to get like the hip insurance, like the Obama insurance, and so I had to go jobless for like 3 months just to get it. And then when I got it and I started going to my psychiatrist, they wouldn't see me anymore because I also have insurance through my dad, and then that was gonna run like $60 a visit. And you only talk to these people for like 30 to 45 minutes. And I didn't feel like it was worth it, and we also don't have the money for it. But when everything starts picking up for me, I'm gonna start seeing a psychiatrist again. Hopefully it helps. Especially to get everything under control. Like I said, my anger has gotten so bad where I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I throw things real bad, and like it's more verbally than anything. But and there's times like here's another thing. When I was talking about my memory, there's times where I'll be sitting here playing games, and I'll be sitting here hours, and then I like for some reason I like come to, and I realize I've been staring at a blank screen the whole time, and I've been visualizing me playing stuff. But to me, I'm actually playing it. I'll do all the actions, movements, talk. I'll yell at a blank screen, but to me, I'm actually playing. Um, it's about one of those things. Like I said, guys, like it's hard. It's hard to deal with. I feel bad for my old lady for dealing with it, but she's been here since day one through the whole thing, and so I give props to her for it. But I, I've gotten used to it. I have gotten used to it. But it's still hard every day to know that my life is never going to be the same again. And so I always tell everybody, don't ever doubt yourself. Because I have something to doubt myself for, and it sucks. So, like, everybody, I mean, and I believe this. I believe that whatever happened to me for a reason. I still don't know what that reason was, but everything does happen for a reason. And if you struggle with one little thing in your life, don't let that get you down. Because there's always someone else dealing with worse than you. And don't get me wrong, there's thousands of people dealing with worse than me. I know that. And I'm not trying to get grief on me for everything I'm talking about. But like you might be dealing with something super simple and then hear my story and be like, oh man, this guy is like dealing worse than me. But it's kind of one of those things where I'm trying to like help others in this situation. I share my story to kind of help you through what you're going through, maybe, because everybody goes through stuff. It's part of life. Like I said earlier, it's adulthood. When you become an adult, you deal with more. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you deal with a lot as a teenager. I mean, I remember all the stuff I dealt with when I was younger. But I wish I could go back in time and just go back to school. Man, that's what I wish I could do. Better my education. I probably wouldn't have been in that situation. I would have been living somewhere else, working a different job, having a career. And now I'm sitting here
I'm
grinding my
1-6.
time all the time, just trying to grind to play games, to try proving to people that I can bring good content, to try making this a career. And so far, it's gone nowhere. I got subscribers, but I've not made money off of it. All the time that I have given up where I could have worked, I've chose to play, and yet I got nothing. For NBA 2K18, guys, I spent $960 this year buying VC just to do pack and box openings on a live stream, hoping that it would pull viewers, and it didn't. And not only did it not pull viewers, I did not get any good cards out of it. And then the whole thing happened to with locker codes, where
Wow.
they come out with them while I'm at work, and then I don't get to get them. And so another reason why I just will not pay money to that game anymore. You're 16? Well, what's up? I'm gonna call you Cario. But yeah, so like, I'm not trying to share my stories so people feel sorry for me. Like I said already, like, for anybody that's dealing with something, in their life, I want you to listen to this story. I want you to think about it, and don't really think about me. Just think right off the bat that there's someone going through worse. Man, I'll tell you right now, and I'm gonna be straight up about it. When all this first happened to me, when I was learning all this stuff, man, I tell you, there's so many times I thought about ending my life. Because at this point, I knew my life was over. Like, I could not recover. I'm not going to heal from this ever. This is going to be me the rest of my life. Regardless if I live to 28 years old or if I live till when I'm 70. This is going to be my life. And it's something I'm coping with. It's something I'm learning how to cope with. But there's been times along this journey where I have felt that way. But you know something? Like, if I were to do something like that, just think about it. Like I said, Malay has been here with me since day one. So, if I were to do something like that, all this time that she spent with that would be for nothing. All this time I've been trying to, like, bring out good content, trying to become someone that, because gaming is something I'm good at. There's a lot of things I'd love to do with a good career, but I'm not good at that. So this is something I'm good at, so that's what I'm trying to do. So, like, if I were to do something like that, this would be for nothing. Okay, so, like, John, you've been commenting for a while. You've been listening to this story. If I were to do something like that, you listening would be for nothing. See what I'm trying to say here? Like, everyone's going to feel those doubts in their life. But it's all about what you can pull from that to try bettering yourself. And I'm not trying to be a counselor by all means. I'm really good to talk to. I'm not your average streamer, guys.
Yeah.
If you comment, I'm gonna reply to you. That's just how I am. I'm not gonna sit there and ignore your text. Heck, the person that commented earlier what he did, yeah, I timed him out and yeah, I removed it, but I did reply to it afterwards. Okay, that's just how I am. I'm gonna reply to everybody. And don't get me wrong, I don't really want to have 50,000 people watching me at once. I couldn't handle all those texts going through. All these other streamers you watch out there that's got all these subs, and you see about 100,000 messages going through all the whole time, comments and stuff. I guarantee you none of that's real people. It's all it's all bots. That's most of it right there is bots. And so, me, I'm legit. I don't have a Nightbot set up. I don't got anything set up. This is legit, real people that's commenting. And you'll know. You'll know. And like I said, I'm going to
What did
reply
you
to
say
you.
to the guy?
Oh, the guy that commented that one thing, I just told him not to be putting that stuff in my stream. I'd appreciate it because that has an impact on me when someone from like a YouTube community that's actually watching me to see if I'm worth putting the money towards, like that's bad to keep in the channel. No, I didn't go to that extent with it. I just told them like, hey, I don't want you posting that in my stream, and that was it. And there's someone, I think it was you had asked like who said that, and then I replied to you. But yeah, that's all I said about it. I wasn't gonna go into a big story about it. I wasn't gonna argue with the guy. I wasn't gonna yell at him. Like, if someone chose to get on here and say it, I was gonna tell him how I felt about it and leave it at that. So yeah, like I didn't plan on like spilling all this out to you guys. Like, it's like my first time ever really hardcore talking about this in a stream, like ever. Like I've mentioned it before. I talk about it a lot, but I've never gone this full into detail. So when I get like 300 people that watch this later and they hear this specific part, they're gonna be like, "Wow, I didn't know this." Like I've you know, because it's even more weird. I'll have 300-400 views on a video. Heck, I have a video
Sorry
on
about asking
GTA.
you all these questions. I know you're trying to go do laundry.
Hey man, you're okay. Like, hey, I'm okay with it. I'm glad that there's commentary. It's keeping me more alert. You know, it's nice that you're actually taking the time to watch a video of my character just standing still and listening to a voice right now. Like, I usually have a camera, so if you go watch some of my other streams, you can actually see me because I have my camera. I just usually don't put this camera on arc. That way you can see the full bigger picture of it. Um, but yeah, ask away. If you got questions, my man, you can ask. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll have a conversation. That's what we're doing. Um, there was something I was just telling you, and now I totally forget what I was saying. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay, yeah. I have this video that I posted. It was like a month ago, maybe not even that, of GTA, and it was like a 4-hour, 51-minute video. And I think right now there's like 956
I
views on
forgot
the
to.
video. Um, you can actually go into my videos and you'd be able to find that video. But like, at the time there was like 956 views on the last time I looked. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I only have like 138 subs right now. It's because a lot of people out there, they're only gonna subscribe to you if they really really want to. For 900 people to watch that and then not sub, I mean, that's on them. You know, I'm not gonna like get mad if someone doesn't sub. But if just think about it, if those 900 people would have subbed and even just liked the video and like where I could be right now, like where I could be with my streams, like I could actually be making money type stuff. But see, like, and that's the downfall. Like, yeah, I play different games. I can't just play the same game. I know it'd be different if I did, but I'm still trying to find that game that my viewers are actually going to really like and stick with. Sometimes when I'm getting into GTA, I'll have tons of views, and then it dies off. I get into Fortnite, I'll have tons of views, it dies off. Ark, I've been averaging at least over 100 views every video I've been putting out. Now, I guarantee you, like, I don't even know how long this stream is right now, but let's say it's 45 minutes. I guarantee you, if 100 people viewed this, they'd watch it for 30 seconds and back off the video. I guarantee you that. Like, that's just how it is. The thing about live streaming is it's for people to watch it right there. Not a lot of people is going to watch a live stream afterwards unless it involves something they're actually trying to find out. So like a lot of times I'm streaming GTA is like for like every Tuesday morning when the new update hits in event week, and I usually post that. Lately I've just been doing videos, but a lot of people will watch that stuff. Um, it just depends what you're doing. Some people don't want to watch you sitting there making money. They know how to make money themselves. But if like someone's at work and they can't look it up themselves, they're gonna watch someone else that's posting that video. Definitely. That's just how it is. They want to know what they're gonna be able to come home to, what they're gonna be able to buy on GTA. At a discount price, or what they're gonna be able to do double RP double cash to make more money. You know, that's just how it goes. I'm hoping that eventually someday I can get the views that I need to be able to actually make it big. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. Like I said, I've been grinding for over 7 months now. Like just a few weeks ago, and this is why I've caught up on my sleep. Because a few weeks ago, I actually stayed up for I didn't stay up for 5 days in a row. I had like 15 hours of sleep, and all that was because I was nonstop streaming and gaming, and just hoping, at least one person would even donate or just have a conversation like me and you are. I would prefer you to have a conversation with me like you are than to donate. You're donating your time right now, and right there, like that's what's real. For someone like you, like I said, I'm not even moving around. I'm not even doing anything in the game. My character is just standing still. You're seeing my hands move, and you're listening to a voice. You're having a conversation with me. You're dedicating your time right now. And not only are you dedicating your time, like you're watching the video this whole time. And so that's helping my view count.
But I don't have a job. Words of wisdom.
Hey, yeah, John, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about a donation. Like I said, man, you're giving your time to actually, talk with me. I don't get this often. Another issue with me is I have really bad trust issues. And right now, you say you're 16, man. I trust you enough that I could have this conversation with you. I have this trust in you that I could have this conversation with you on a stream. There was this guys, I was playing GTA, the one that had all those views, and legit, like this guy, dude, like this dude was like 12 years old. And he kept telling me how his dad beat him and stuff. Now, I don't know if this kid is going to watch my stream, because he'd watched my stream and sent me a friend request, and we jumped into a party. But, like, this kid, guys, was telling me his life story. And, like, how he was scared to get help. And so, like, I was trying to help this kid. Well, I actually, about 40 minutes ago, I was planning on ending my stream. And so I went right here next to my bed so that I could, exit the menu. And then I started having this conversation with this guy. So for the past, I think it's been like 40 minutes, I've just been standing still right here and just talking. Replying to all of his questions. Telling him my life story about what I got going on right now. And so, yeah, I've just been keeping it going. Don't get me wrong, I was planning on going to bed just about an hour ago, and hey, like I said, you're dedicating your time right now to have a conversation with me on my stream. I can't pass this up. This stuff doesn't happen often. I couldn't really do any gameplay right now though, cause I'm way too tired to. Like I said, like if you would have caught the stream when I first started, I wasn't planning on. I was originally planning on streaming tonight, but then I got home from work and I was just real tired. But then my old lady decided to start the washer, and so I had to stay up at that point to switch laundry over. The washer got done about an hour, about 45, 50 minutes ago.
I just found you today.
Yeah, you did too. Yeah, I've never seen your name in my videos or nothing. So yeah, legit, you just all of a sudden just popped in my stream. But yeah, I was planning on going to bed about 45 minutes ago. I was going to get off here in the stream. And then I started having this conversation with John. And so I've been keeping it going. I haven't, backed off or nothing. shout out, John. I'm not sure. Is your last name? I'm gonna attempt it here. John. Man, this is tough. I don't know. Hagu? Maybe? I don't know. But big shout out to John. Man, this guy has been in my stream for a while. Let's see. I'm going back into it right now, and I'll tell you. Oh, it's not going to go all the way from there. Hold on. So, I'm back at the message when he says that he's back. That was at 1:44. And, like, legit, that was, like, right when I was getting ready to end my stream. So, yeah, legit, it's almost been an hour that I've actually had this conversation with you, man. So, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. And when you start making videos, man, I'll be there supporting you as well, man. I'll be liking all your videos, be watching them. And if you go on Twitch, I'll even host you. I only got 21 followers on Twitch, but I'm making more and more every day. I started Twitch about 7 months ago when I started doing YouTube, and it just went nowhere, and I gave up on it. It's like last week I started using Twitch again. But like I said, John, you're supporting me enough just by, subscribing to me and liking the video and just like having a conversation. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it, though. I said I am pretty tired. And if I don't go to bed soon, it's going to be hard for me to stream before I do go to work tomorrow. But if you're interested, not only subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification next to it. That way, when I start streaming tomorrow, it immediately just pops up on your phone. So you can actually see. And you'll know when I'm streaming, or just if I post a video. And if you want to, go check out some other videos. Like I said, I have probably 115, 120 videos or so, maybe more. And you can check out other videos of mine. And I always encourage comments, regardless if it's good or bad. I encourage them. It tells me if I'm providing good content and providing what you need. So if you ever have questions about how to do something in a game, I'm going to try helping you as much as possible. But, alright, John, man, if you actually look in the description, I got some of my social medias on there. I got Twitter for sure. I don't really get on Twitter much, but you can get on there. And you can, private message me if you want. But I also have my own email on there. So if you ever want to have a conversation with me outside of a stream, you can email me. At that point, I could give you my Facebook through my email. I just will not provide that out of it because it's my own personal Facebook. I don't have one set for my videos, so that's why I would only give it to someone that I trust. But anyway, I'm gonna end this stream. Thank you for all that did watch. Thank you for all that is going to watch. Thank you for John for all the support he's provided this whole time. Leave a like on the video. Comment your opinions. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace out.